and good morning to all present here. With utmost respect to the honored judges and greetings to my fellow mates. I, Tenzin Vise, would like to first thank everyone who has made this event possible. Let me now begin the debate by opposing the motion that states, competition in school hampers the holistic growth of students. To support my statements, allow me to share 3 vital points that strongly opposes the motion. In my limited experience as a student, I have been motivated, reinforced, and pushed out of my comfort zone to realize my true potential by the highly competitive environment I have lived in, be it a classroom or a school. Firstly, it is the internal motivation that we get through the competitions which actually helps students like us to become better than their previous selves and grow. Competition in school have always motivated students and teachers alike. Teachers play a vital, significant role in shaping the holistic growth of students. The real world is filled with educated and smart people who are willing to risk and who can risk to grow. Thus, in order to live and grow well in such a highly competitive environment, competition in school is a must. Secondly, competition has the capacity to push students out of their comfort zone and make them disciplined and alert. It can also encourage students to step out of their boundaries and develop a strong work ethic, which is very beneficial in various aspects of their life. For instance, when I was in grade 5, I used to be a shyer and I lacked confidence to speak and talk freely with teachers. However, about that time, there was an English poem recitation contest, and our English teacher told us to volunteer, but no one volunteered from my class. So she gave us one day to reconsider. But during the break time, she stopped me and convinced me to participate, and so I did. On that day of competition, I stepped out of my comfort zone, gained some confidence, and above all, learned the importance of being responsible and disciplined, which helped me win the second prize then. Thirdly, it facilitates students to unfold their own potential. As we all know, when one practices patience, one's enemy is idle, not a friend. Likewise, when a student pursues after holistic growth, competition is idle. And I wholeheartedly believe that competition in school is a must. It also makes students resilient by learning from their failures instead of easily giving up and nesting back in their comfort zone. In short, I would like to conclude this by asserting that competition is one of the important ways a student can grow holistically in school. Thank you.
Good morning to the esteemed judges, honorable chief guests, respected participants, and most importantly, a distinguished audience. Today, I stand before you to wholeheartedly propose the motion that says, competition in school hampers the holistic growth of our students. So in today's academic world, it is undeniable that the pursuit of grades often overshadows the true essence of learning. Students are driven to excel not for the sake of knowledge, creation, or inspiration, but simply to achieve higher marks. And this has led us to the question whether the prevalent culture of competition in schools truly serving the holistic growth of our students. Let's begin by discussing how competitive educational system can foster harsh and stressful environments. So, for example, take countries like China, where nationwide examinations are conducted to select a fraction of students for prestigious careers. The pressure to succeed is immense. However, this tragically results in increment of youth suicide. A recent study made by Chinese Center of Disease Control and Prevention reveals that suicide among children aging 5 to 14 has increased 10% annually from 2010 to 2021. This is not only hindering the holistic growth of our students, but also drastically ending a human life. Secondly, deeper understanding. Emphasizing mastery of a competence allows students to grasp more comprehension from complex topics. And since without the pressure to outperform their peers, students can grasp more comprehension from complex topics. And since the knowledge is gained rather than put up in your mind, this would help you for a long run. Along with this would also increase your critical thinking of foundational knowledge rather than surface level memorization. Thirdly, social isolation and lack of interpersonal skills. We must know that competition is driving us and our students to isolation. Instead of promoting collaboration and teamwork, students are working solely to outperform their peers. And this is not only hindering the holistic growth of our students, but also creating individuals who are disconnected from the world outside, just as the America First policies parted America from the rest of the world. Lastly, I urge you to support for the motion that says, competition in school hampers the holistic growth of our students. And let us together strive for educational system that values knowledge, creation, and inspiration over the relentless pursuit of ranking and marks. Thank you.